Hi everyone, I am so sorry that I missed March 14th, which is Pi Day. There's been a lot going on, especially in the Seattle area, as you can imagine. But setting that aside, I want to celebrate the mathematical constant pi. So this is actually an original song that I wrote many years ago. And so I'll explain a little bit after I go through the song. So. 3.14159. Why do you rush me? We'll be on time. 265,358. How can you say that we're always late? 9793238. What do we need to be on time for? 62643. Why can't you be on time for me? Hey now, it's mathematical, the hemisphere of your semi-frown. Hey now, it's systematical, I can count on you to let me down. Hey now, that's hardly rational, unknown factors complicate. Why not try something radical, plan to be early and we won't be late. All right. So yeah, I wrote that for my brother Paul, who growing up, I think it was in high school, one of his math teachers challenged people to memorize a lot of digits of pi. And so he memorized 200 digits, and he did it by having like a poster above his bed that had all the digits. So he would look at it before he went to sleep and when he woke up. And so me and my other brother, we would go in there and look up at the poster and we would try to memorize. So that song contains the 25 digits of pi that I have memorized. And my brother, who memorized 200, was able to do that with the help of the classical music in the Hall of the Mountain King. It's like 3.14159. No. Oh gosh. 3.1415926535897932384626643, and that's as far as I got, but it's more than most people. Yeah, so I love pie. I love all the puns you can make. I love this pie shirt. There is a bit more to this story about how the song was written, however. There was a year where I didn't have a lot of money, so I wrote songs for each of my family members. I know I mentioned this last year during the 100th upload live stream, but since that's an hour, I wanted to carve out this little piece, this little video, so you don't have to jump. I did put timestamps in the description for that video though, so if you wanted to jump straight to the pie song, you could. But yep, I wrote it for him specifically. I let him know it was not like a reference to like any argument that I thought he might be having in his life. I just, for some reason, it sort of linked up in my brain. And so it just seemed like, oh, and I'll admit too that I was working with this sound editing software when I was recording it, and it had like all of these interesting effects. And one of the effects was making it sound like the echo of you being in a bathroom. So I just thought like, okay, what if you have one person who's in the bathroom getting ready and another person getting really frustrated, and then trying to use like the mathematical constant pi to like butt heads. But yeah, it had nothing to do with anything, like it was not based on a true story. It was just basically this is the mathematical constant pi, and I love it. So yeah, and then on March 14th, since it's 314, people celebrate it as Pi Day, kind of like in May. There's May 4th, which is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. So it's just one of those little cute things. But yeah, I apologize. This is 2 days late for Pi Day. I just have been sort of wrapped up in all of the goings on of the news right now, which is inescapable. So I'm actually thinking of maybe doing a few more live streams, just because we're all feeling a bit isolated at the moment. So I think video chat is a great way of maintaining some physical distance, but still trying to cut down on that isolating feeling. So I'll take a look at my schedule. I know I did a recent live stream for for Leap Day, February 29th, and that was an Ask Me Anything. I've done live streams for cooking before, like the day after Thanksgiving, and then just sort of random as part of a series I called Foods I Don't Hate, and HATE standing for Help Allergic to Everything, because I am allergic to a long list of things. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with live stream. They Ask Me Anything on February 29th was a lot of fun, and I felt like it helped me connect to my friends and fans in a great way. I wasn't paying attention, but I just saw Pebbles like go in the. I saw her little tail. Um, yeah, so happy belated Pie Day. Enjoy some pie, and be safe out there.